Gonna open up and take a look at a new card game here based on the Doctor Who universe, and it is a game by Martin Wallace. Looking see looks like it's from Tree Frog Games, Cubicle 7. Go ahead and get it out here. You start out with, you get a instruction booklet, kind of in the small format. It's about a 12-page booklet. About a 12-page booklet. It's like you have a player aid card here, just kind of in a glossy paper stock. Kind of gives you a description of the turn, actions you can take, and some conflict resolution stuff there. It's like we have some sheets of tokens here. You get some baggies with it. See. Looks like you get about five baggies with it. Look at some of the tokens. Look like we have some numerical tokens. I don't know if those are for scoring or something to pin. You have some red Dalek tokens, some white, yellow, and blue Dalek tokens, and then you have some TARDIS tokens here. Blue, yellow, white, and red. I don't know if that's for maybe different players. They'll have a different color to them. Two packages of cards here, and that's everything in the box. I'll flip through some of the cards real quick so you can get an idea of some of the art. Looks like this is based on the 11th Doctor. I think I like Doctor Who, but I'm not a huge on the facts of it, you know. I watch it and I like it, but I'm not sure as far as which Doctor's which. This is Matt Smith. I believe he's the 11th Doctor. So this is not actual pictures, but kind of more of an artistic, you know, kind of like an oil painting version of him. So it looks like you get a handful of those, and those all have the TARDIS background. Looks like you have some Amy Pond cards here, some Rory cards, some River Song cards. Again, these are all kind of, they may be actual photos that somebody's just done an oil painting treatment to in Photoshop or something. You get a few River Song cards. Looks like we have some TARDIS cards, some Kraken Time cards. These are all still blue back. Sonic Screwdriver, Psychic Paper, Visual Recognition Device, a Jammy Dodger, which I don't know if that's a thing from the previous Doctors, but I believe the Matt Smith Doctor, that's one of his little fetishes. He likes to eat Jammy Dodgers. You have K9, Fish Fingers and Custard, which is a little quirk of Amy Pond's, Captain Jack, Harkness. He's not in the current version of Doctor Who, but who knows if he'll show up again. He was more from the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, I believe. We have a Collecting on Debts. That's from kind of a themed card from one of the shows where he kind of brought together a super group. Chameleon Arc, Dalek Sec, Cardiff, Face of Bow, the Selecta Unit, Dream Lord. Looks like we have some locations here. And the locations look like they have a little bit different back to them. You can see these have the TARDIS background, and these are just the stylized Doctor Who logo in the shape of a TARDIS. So we have Shepherd's Bush, St. Austell, Forest of Dean, and Peckham as starting locations. So we have another pack of cards here. And these look to be, it's like an end of game card. And these all look to be the TARDIS back cards. So it looks like we have some more locations here. Ledworth, present day London, National Museum, Scotland, 1879. Demon's Run, London, 1940. The Pirate Ship Fancy, Pompeii, 79 AD. Roman Britain, Starship UK. Alpha Metraxis, Luna University, the Moldavarium, Sardic Town, Silurian City, Venice, Area 52. Lake Silencia. So there's a lot of locations here, and they look like they're mixed in the regular decks. There's 1, 2, 3. So there's 22 location cards with the same TARDIS background, and you have those 4 starting locations. Looks like we have some enemy cards here. You got the Time Lords with the Timothy Dalton art there. You have the Beast. You have Shadow Proclamation, Dalek Flagship, the Weeping Angels, Daleks. You have quite a few Daleks. The Minotaur, Silurians, Cybermen, the Master, the Silence, Davros, he's the Dalek creator, I believe, Madame Kavarian, the Nestine Consciousness, Sontarans, the Cyber King, Gangers, Headless Monks, Prisoner Zero, Sycorax, Clerics, Saturans, Slitheen, Roboforms, and the Pandorica. And those are all labeled enemy cards. So those are an example of all the cards. It's mostly themed, like I said, looks like from the 11th Doctor. I noticed a few things in there that look like they're from the 10th Doctor. I don't know if I really spotted anything that was themed from the 9th Doctor, but that is the Doctor Who card game by Martin Wallace from Tree Frog Games.